Well, I've always been called a bit of a legend in Coventry, as I've run pubs and butcher's shops and everybody knows me. When I was 50, I had a terrible breakdown, really bad. I had 5 sisters alive then, and they took me up to Sutton-on-Sea in Lincolnshire, and they got me through it. But I had some really bad experiences in my mind, everywhere, but I came through it. And then I was out of work, and I went as a temp at the Dunlop, and they kept me on for 14 weeks, and then they asked me at Christmas time. I got called into the office by my manager at the time, and I thought, well, this is it. So he said, how would you like the job full time? Of course, I could have kissed him, and I went and brought him a bottle of brandy, and I took it from there, and I had 11 fantastic years there. I worked with some real gentlemen, great people, and I had a very good friend called Larry, who had a bit of a sheltered life, and I took him under my wing, and I looked after him. He lived with his uncle, and his uncle passed away, but he used to come to my flat every other day, and on a Monday he'd go and pay me bills for me, and I'd make him a nice breakfast. And there's a lady downstairs who today is 102, Vera, and I did a dinner for myself, a dinner for Vera, and a dinner for Larry, and I really enjoyed it. But around Christmas time last year, he never turned up for a few days, so I ventured into town to where he drank, and his friend said no, I hadn't seen him. So I thought, well, that's not Larry. He gets the bus at the same time, he does this at the same time, very regimental. And I went round, banged on his door, his bedroom window was open, no response, so I phoned the police, which you do. They didn't go round. I phoned them again, they didn't go round. He went round on the 4th time, and they found him lying on the floor, deceased. I took it all in my stride. I organised his funeral. I went to his funeral. I was the only one there. He died on Boxing Day, by the way. I went to the cemetery. They played What a Wonderful World, and the lady pressed the button and the curtains drawn, and I said, cheerio, Larry. That was my best ever friend. Gone to see his family up in the sky. But about 5 or 6 months ago, I started getting panic attacks, and I thought, oh no, here we go again. Anyway, I was pretty poorly. I don't go around telling people I'm, but that's it. I've had to be strong, and Mr. Kilmurray, David, has looked after me. I have good days, like today isn't too bad. Yesterday was a lovely day. I was with David all day. He took me out, he got me a haircut, as you can see.
Very smart, yes,
and not bad for 78 really, am I? But I'm having a lovely morning now. I'm talking to Russell, and I could go home and it could change like that. I know it'll take time. I know I'll have bad days, and I know I'll have silly things in my head that I chuck in the bucket, but it's very hard. But I am trying my best, and I will come through this. I will come through it, and I will be Bernie the Mod Father. That's what they call me in the town. They're all asking about me, they're all worried sick about me. Well, I'm worried sick myself. And but the other day, I couldn't walk down to the garage. But I think I am making progress. I will end on a positive note.
It's always best.
Yes. I'm doing my best, and tomorrow will be better.